Eamon.
Yeah, hi, Tyler. Take a live look in right now at the Senate Intelligence Committee, where they're just about to get underway here with this hearing. We expect, as you say, all of the major players in this SolarWinds hack, which the U.S. government has attributed to Russia, to be in one room at one time to give us the latest of what we know about this devastating hack that has impacted about 100 American companies, as well as almost the entire U.S. federal government. The key players will be there, including Microsoft CEO Brad Smith, who will say, according to prepared testimony, that you can't assume that this attack has been fully contained at this point, that it might still be ongoing. He's going to say that silence can't solve the problem. That is, that corporate CEOs who've been impacted by this need to come forward and disclose what they know about how badly their companies have been hit. Brad Smith is also going to say that you need more disclosure, mandatory disclosure for the private sector. That is, the government ought to force companies to say what they know about all this. Now, just a few minutes ago, I talked to Kevin Mandia. He's the CEO of FireEye. His company was the one that first discovered this massive breach and revealed it to the public back in December. I asked him, though, if this hack by the Russians is the only one, or if there could be more hacks just like this still out there yet to be discovered. Here's what he said.
There could be. And right now, that's the big question. Where's the next implant? Does it already exist and maybe it's not in use, but it's just sitting there? Or maybe, there's something that we've got to find.
So Mandia there saying that this hack could be much more damaging, and in fact, there could be more hacks out there still yet to find, and that's what cybersecurity researchers like him are doing. He also told me, Tyler, that he thinks it's possible that the U.S. intelligence community did know something about this hack before he revealed it publicly back in December. He said that when they briefed the U.S. government on this, the people on the other side of the briefing did not act entirely surprised by the news of the hack. Tyler, back over to you.
Eamon, why was this hack so much worse, harsher, more widespread than any other?
Well, the problem here is it's what you call a supply chain hack, which is you get into the supply chain of a company, in this case SolarWinds, which makes software that a lot of other companies then buy and use. You put your malware in there, that spreads to all the other companies who are the customers of SolarWinds, and then the Russians have access to all those companies as well, and on and on and on. And because they suspect this is Russian intelligence, they think it's going to be really hard to get the Russians out of these systems, because once they're inside these corporate systems, they can create all sorts of back doors to let them in. So even if you close off the one thing where they got in the first way, there could be 5 other ways by now that the Russians can get back into those systems. So getting them out is going to be really a challenge over the coming months and maybe even years, Tyler.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.